begins here, folks, as the World Cup qualifying Africa heats up a little bit, as of course some nations are on the verge of elimination. But who's going to go through to the next stage? We'll take a little look next. That's right, folks, back once again with another prediction video today. We're looking for match number 6, part 1. That's right, over in Africa, and we'll get to that in just one second. If you're new, where you been, smash your subscribe, get your back to all things World Cup qualifying related in Africa, Blackburn Rovers related, world football related. We're going to here, boys, under one roof. There's even a Blackburn Rovers player represented out in Africa, as of course Ryan Nyambe's Namibia. Unfortunately, their campaign is pretty much over, but of course he's still out there, still trying to give it his best shot, as of course they try to finish as high as they can in their respective group. We'll take a look at it, all of it in a second. Of course, big shout out to my VIPs there at the pay tree on Thank You for your loving behind the scenes. If you want to help us out, check the links down below. You can become a native brother from another mother, of course, as we look forward to Qatar 2022. Here we go then, of course, recap the games, and I am late. Of course, these games will start tomorrow, but we're gonna have to. I just didn't know. I just ran out of time. So here we go then, folks. Uganda and Kenya, my brothers as well. Of course, drew 1-1 over in Uganda. A good result for Kenya, but of course their campaign is already over as well. Rwanda did get beat by Mali. Of course, comfortable win for them. I think they are through to the next stage already. Ethiopia and Ghana took out to a 1-1 draw. South Africa picked up a 1-0 over Zimbabwe. Went with a 2-0 win myself. Namibia did draw, of course, respect to Nyambe there, picking up a draw against Congo there. Togo did draw with Senegal as well. Tanzania lost to the Democratic Republic of Congo, and Benin picked up 2-0 win over Madagascar. Burkina-Faso and Niger took out to a 1-1 draw. And Djibouti lost quite handsomely to Algeria 4-0 in the end. Got myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got myself 6. What about you? What about you? If you want to take part, this is the website. Cutley/WC22 Africa. So I've got 6, guys. What do you guys? What did you get then, eh? Hey, what did you get? What did you get? Oh, there we go. Respect to Jim 1. Respect to Alex Miller. Respect to Paul Burton. Of course, matching me with 6 out of 10, I think it was. So not too shabby there. What about the grand scheme of things? But of course, we're playing catch up with this. But Hans Burst is your man at the moment. 28 points on the board. Iman Hussein's in second. JSBCFC are great. Did all of you guys take part? Yes, you did. So well done to you guys. Kicking ass and taking it. Let's take a look at the next round matches in just a second. Of course, bring you back up to date with the groups. And the groups that have been changed are those in blue. So Algeria, of course, I think, no, they're not necessarily there just yet. Burkina Faso, of course, could stand there in their way from themselves. Go through there. Both those sides unbeaten, of course, heading into match number 6, the final, of course, match of these groups. Tunisia, just about. No, well, we don't really care about that, because that will paint its own picture later on. Meanwhile, in Group E, Mali are already there. Of course, Uganda in second spot there. Kenya didn't get a win all campaign, but of course, Mali, safe as houses, can rest the kids on this one. South Africa are just about there, of course, but the goal difference of 5 compared to the Ghana's goal difference of 3. So depends on what goes on in their last matches. Of course, that could change. Of course, Ethiopia and Zimbabwe nowhere in it. Of course, Senegal were, of course, comfortable winners, and of course, they've been there for a long time as well. And finally, Benin are close. They're ever so close to get through to the next stages, of course, in Africa. But that's, of course, those. What else do we have? These are the next games then coming at you, of course, taking place starting on Monday. And I don't have all the games, so of course, that's a little bit shitty. But we're going to give it a best shot anyway. Kick it all off with Mali. They're up against Uganda over in Mali. Like I said, it is pretty much home and host for Mali. Hang on, I'm looking at the wrong one here. Look it up against the wrong one. Now, this one's taking place. Oh, I have it. I bloody have it. Of course, now these two sides played each other 3 times in 2016. No one's Mali, no one's Uganda. 3 draws, of course. Mali coming to 75% form, just 1 defeat by 6. Up against Uganda, just 1 defeat by 6. Also 58% form for them at the moment. Of course, last time around, it was a draw in Uganda. That was back in September. Of course, that's in Mali. It was also a 2-2 draw. Mali coming to back of that 3-2 win over Rwanda. Okay, Uganda picked up a 1-1 draw against Kenya. I do have basic odds on this one. The basic odds go in favour of Mali, and of course, that's where I'm going to go with as well, with a cheeky 2-0 win for Mali on this one. Now, hopefully, we can get back to that same fixture list. Otherwise, this could be a bit of a pain in the butt. Next, of course, we have Zimbabwe. Of course, coming at you, same match day as well. I think coming at you on the 14th of November. They're going to be taking on Ethiopia over in Zimbabwe. Of course, these two sides, of course, over in Group G, played each other just 1 time since 2021. It was a win for Ethiopia last time around. Of course, Zimbabwe coming to without a win in at least 6. In fact, they haven't won in the last 10. Coming at you, Ethiopia picking up 1 win, though. The last 6, 25% form for them right now. Of course, that 1-0 win was back in September. Of course, South Africa did beat Zimbabwe last time around. Of course, Ethiopia did draw with Ghana. That's some of the basic odds on this one. one goes in favour of Zimbabwe. The other favourites, of course, Ethiopia are your underdogs. And, of course, there's the draw in the middle of this one. Next up, so I'm going to go with a win on this one for Zimbabwe. Don't really know too much about that, to be fair. It could go either way. So it's very, very tight on the money on that one. Next, of course, we have Ghana up against South Africa. Pretty much, winner takes it all. Winner goes through to the next stage, of course. Coming at your position 8 times 2005, 3 wins to Ghana, 2 wins to South Africa, and 3 draws. Ghana come to this 67% form, just 1 defeat past 6 up against South Africa, who haven't lost in at least, haven't lost in the last 12. Goodness gracious me. Of course, last time played that was in South Africa was back in September, but last time played in Ghana was back in November 2019. So 2 win for Ghana as well. Of course, Ghana come to back at that 1-1 draw against Ethiopia. Of course, South Africa beat Zimbabwe last round 1-0. They've got back-to-back clean sheets as well heading into this one. Of course, the odds on this will go in favour of Ghana, though. Of course, is it the Black Stars, of course, or the Superstars, whatever it is. Of course, South Africa are your underdogs on this one, but I'm going to go with the hosts on this one, of course, Ghana, and that would put them through to the next stage and put South Africa, I don't know, I think, does that mean they're out? I think they're pretty much out. Whoa. So I'm going to go with Ghana on this one, 2-1 win to take it to the house. Kicking off further, we have Senegal. They're going to be hosting Congo. That's right, also on the same day. That's, of course, the Congo Republic. Of course, locking horns for the 5th time that these two sides have played each other. Of course, the previous 4. 2 wins for Senegal, nothing for Congo, of course, and 2 draws. Congo coming to this without a win in at least 8 games up against Senegal. Of course, unbeaten the last 5, picking up 4 wins and a draw to boot. Of course, they played each other in Congo, but of course, back in September, it was a 3-1 for Senegal. Of course, they played each other in Senegal, was a 2-0 win back in November 2019. Of course, Senegal picked up a draw against Togo last round. Congo picked up a 1-1 draw against Namibia last round. The basic odds go in favour of Senegal. Congo are massively unfancied on here, so don't go there. I'm going to go with the win for Senegal for me to take the W. And of course, I think they're already home and host, aren't they? Next up, of course, we have Madagascar. They're going to be taking on, of course, Tanzania and the same group. Of course, that's over in Group J. It's the same group. Of course, played each other 2 times in 2015. Of course, 1 win apiece. No draws. Madagascar coming to 1 win in 6 for them, 25% form. Up against Tanzania, who actually got 1 win in 3, 58% form in the grand scheme of things. That's played each other, of course, in Tanzania. It was a 3-2 win. That was back in September. And also, last time played each other in Madagascar was a 2-0 win for Madagascar. That was way back 2015. Of course, Madagascar comes to the back of that loss against Benin. Tanzania picked up a loss against the Democratic Republic of Congo last time around. Of course, actually, this is a different group. Of course, the favourites on this one are slightly in Madagascar on this one. Tanzania, long shots. I've gone with the draw right down the middle on this one. I cannot separate 2 sides. Can you? Make sure you get your picks in, of course, down below and also in the old chat as well. Kicking forward, it is Democratic Republic of Congo up against Rudiger Stead's Benin, of course. I don't think he's in the squad these days. That's a shame. But they played each other 1 time earlier. Of course, Congo, the Democratic Republic of Congo comes to this are just 1 win in. Actually, 1 defeat past 5, 50% form. Up against Benin, just 1 defeat past 5, 58% form. Last time I played each other over in Benin was a 1-1 draw. That was back in September. Of course, Tanzania coming into this beating the Democratic Republic of Congo 3-0 last round. Benin picked up a 2-0 win over Madagascar last round. The slight odds go in favour of the hosts on this one. Benin are your underdogs for this. But what about you guys? So you're thinking? I'm thinking a 2-1 win for the hosts. That's right. Democratic Republic of Congo taking the points on this one. Next, of course, we have Niger taking on Djibouti. That's right, coming at you on this. When is that? That's actually on the 15th. Of course, that's a Monday then. And these just played just 1 time since 2021. Of course, Nigeria comes in just 1 win and 6 for them, 33% form. Against Djibouti without a win in at least 7 games. Of course, 7 defeats on the bounce. Of course, Nigeria picked up a 4-2 win over Djibouti last round. That was in Djibouti back in September. Of course, Djibouti did lose to Algeria. So it's 1, 2, 3 games without scoring a goal for Djibouti up against Nigeria. Just picked up a draw last round against Burkina Faso. Odds on this one, we've got no odds, so we're going to go with my gut. My gut says a 0-0 draw on this one. Probably fancy Nigeria to take to be honest with you. If I'm going to be have to pick a side, it will be that way. Next, of course, my boys, Kenya. That's right. Up against Rwanda. And I'll say my boys because I went down there for about 6 weeks to 2 months, give or take, of my life. And I loved it, every second of it. And I'd love to go back again in a casual persona. Anyway, of course, Kenya coming to just 1 minute 6, then 42% form up against Rwanda without a win in at least 6. In fact, everyone in the last 6. Yes, that's correct. Of course, picked up a draw last round over these 2 sides in Rwanda. Of course, Rwanda did lose to Mali last round, 3-0 loss. Kenya picked up a draw against Uganda last round. Of course, Rwanda, though, coming to this 1, 2, 3 games without scoring a goal. Of course, basic odds going in favour of the hosts. That's Kenya, and that's where I'm going, boys, with a 2-1 win for my boys. 2-1 win in the end. That's right. Kicking off forward though. It's into the final couple here. It's Ryan Nyambi's Namibia, another one of my brothers out there kicking us and taking names, and hopefully he's going to end it. This will be the last game for the World Cup qualifying campaign for Namibia against Togo. Of course, now these 2 sides got played just 1 time earlier. Of course, Togo coming to this 1 win in 6 for them, 33% up against Namibia, the hosts. Of course, 1 win in 6 as well. Of course, last time there was a 1 win for Namibia back in Togo. Of course, Togo picked up a 1-1 draw against Senegal last time. Meanwhile, Namibia picked up a 1-1 draw against the Congo. Congo, or is that right? The Congo Republic, of course, back in the last round. Of course, the odds on this one go in favour of the hosts, of course, Nyambi's boys, only slightly though. It could go either way, if I'm completely honest with you, but of course, I am biased. I'm going to go with a 2-1 win for Namibia on this one to take it to the house. And then finally, it's Guinea-Bissau up against Sudan. That's right, of course, on the same match day. I think this will be Monday as well. Of course, now these two sides played each other just one time, of course, over in Group I, of course, and it was a win for Guinea-Bissau. Of course, coming at you though, Guinea-Bissau without a win in 50% form up against Sudan, 1 win in 6. 33% form for them, of course. Last time I was over in Sudan, was a 4-2 win for Guinea-Bissau. That was back in September. Of course, Guinea-Bissau picked up a draw against Guinea last round, 0-0. Of course, Sudan picked up a loss against Morocco last round. The basic odds on this one go in favour of the hosts on this one, and that's where I'm going as well. 2-1 Guinea-Bissau, take it to the house. That's my picks. What about your picks? Get them in there down below. Of course, I'll look forward to seeing you then. Of course, we'll be back for the next match day. Of course, it's match day 6, part 2. We're going to have to get that score coming at you probably tomorrow. But until then, folks, get in amongst it. I'll see you soon for the next one. Until then, guys, we are just about done. Smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe, check the links down below, of course, and enjoy it. Go back here. That's the link. There you go. If you don't know, that's the link. But until then, guys, I'm out.